Yes, are you gonna ask questions or?
Basic
Yep.
question.
All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family. Welcome to a midday episode of Real Talk with Ian and Ian. And we're just so happy to come to you today during this, different time. But we just believe that, we have a guest today that coming all the way from Northern Uganda. And as you could see, it's about 7 hours time difference. So we're just so happy that we're able to just come together today to come together during a special time. We believe that, once the calling is come, we'll make every opportunity to bring these interesting, special success story. It doesn't matter what time, we just believe that, this story is just one that you're going to really enjoy. So before we get into the program, I'm going to let Ian Thomas introduce himself, the health and wellness specialist.
Yes. Pleasant good day to you all. And guys, we know this is a strange time that we're basically bringing you this broadcast. It's normally be Sundays, but the thing is, we are able to adjust our time, our schedule, so as to match anyone who wish to present on here, their story, their life, their journey. And that's the fun thing about this program. We're flexible. It's not one shoe fit all, but we're able to work around. And today, we had to make changes to welcome a great runner, a champion. And when you hear his story, you're gonna say, man, this guy is a blessing to his country and also a blessing to many others. And I sure he will be a blessing to you. So out of Uganda, we're bringing to you no other than Julius Achon. And we're gonna bring him in a second here. So Julius, we just have you rotate your phone if you don't mind. And it's Ian and Ian and Real Talk. So welcome Julius to the program with Ian and Ian. How are you doing? Hey Julius, how are you?
Wait. Yes. Hello. Yes. You here?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, we're hearing
You
you.
can hear?
Okay.
Well, yeah. First of yes, I want to thank everybody who are listening, and I thank you guys as the house for giving us such a wonderful opportunity. And I'm speaking right now from Uganda, part of East Africa, which is we're like 7 hours apart. My name is Julius Achon, who made track and field athletics is what made my way through from my village in Northern Uganda. And I made it to the United States. I went to Virginia in George Mason University, 1996. And that's when I ran the fastest NCAA record in 800 meter, which the record stood for 21 years. And I competed for Olympics in Atlanta, Georgia in 1996. 1500 meter, which I did not make final, but still I didn't give up. And after my track and field career, I decided to make an organization called Uganda Children Fund. We had wars in Uganda called Civil War. It went for 21 years, from 1980 until 2006. So when I returned back to Uganda and I wanted to begin a charity, College on Uganda Children, we built a health center. And people were dying because there was no nearby health center. The nearest was 42 miles away, which is about 72 kilometers. And as I talk now, from 2012, when we opened a health center in 2012, began operating where mothers from giving birth, they come now to this health center. And so far, for the past 7 years, we have treated about close to 10,000 patients. And we deliver babies. This is the 5th year, which is the number of babies being born in this health is approximately 400 babies. So the rate of death has reduced the time I opened this health center in my community. And I still request more donors all over the world to come and support, because there's still more in need. With the church, a poor country, a third world country in Uganda. And majorly the health is a big challenge in African country.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, thank you for that great introduction, Julius. We really appreciate you. We're going to talk about we're going to just talk a little bit. We want to dissect just to get into a little bit of some of the specific things that you're doing, and we just want to know a little bit more about you yourself. So I'm going to start out. Obviously, we're going to start out about your running, your track and field, the whole thing all started. Can you just? I know that you know over in Africa, everyone run for everything, to go to the store. Just bring us back, Julius, and let us, the fans and the world, know, when did you actually just start running? When did you actually start? I know you've been running, but when did you take running seriously? What year do you remember?
Well, can you come again here?
Okay. I want to find out, when did you first start to take running?
Can you repeat it?
Yes. Yeah. I want to find out, when did you first take running seriously? When do you remember start taking your running seriously? Can't hear me.
Well, what happened, in Africa, we walk. And at the age of 11 years old, that's when I began running athletics career. That's 1988. And my parents were so poor, they could not afford my school fees of 10 US dollar a semester. Here is about $10. And that's what encouraged me to begin running in 1988. Then in 1989, at the age of 12, I ran 40 miles, which is 72 kilometers, district carnival for the national championship. On foot, there was no transport. And that's when I made it to the district carnival without shoes. From there, I was given a scholarship to begin studying free in 1991 in a high school.
Okay.
And that's my running began getting serious.
Okay, awesome. All right, my second question to you, and then I'm going to let you hand you over to Ian. I want to just talk about the 1992 World Junior Game. I know that was your first time representing Uganda on any major championship. Can you tell us what was that experience like, going to South Korea in 1992 for the World Junior Championship?
Yes, well, in 1994, that's when I represented Uganda in World Junior Athletic Championship in Lisbon, in Portugal. I remember when I left Uganda, I did not have the running shoes, and I borrowed from a Kenyan runner. And when I used the running shoes, I ran second faster than my personal best. And that's what I ended up winning a gold medal for Uganda in the 1500 meter. And from there, that's when George Mason recruited me to come to Virginia. And that's how things got better and better. And when I met you guys in, a lot of athletes from Jamaica, from Africa, then from Bahamas. So we formed a very strong team with John Cook, who was the head track coach by then, and Tony Bang, rest in peace, who passed away. He made a really very good recruitment for the good African runners. That used to be his job, to look at the best athletes around the world.
Awesome. Over to you, Ian.
Yes, sir, Julius. Again, I just want to say thank you for running for your country and returning home to your country. Okay. My first question is, I know in Africa, I'm Jamaican, and as soon as we're born, kids and have any form of understanding, we would have learned that Africa is a land, is our land. That's where we're from. Our roots. But I just want you to tell our audience what it's like growing up as a child in Africa, especially in your area where kids were taken and put into war at a tender age. As for you, could you just tell us a little about the experience growing up there in Uganda?
Yeah, Thomas, can you come again? It's breaking up.
Your experience growing up in Uganda as a child. I think his internet is a little slow on that side. Your experience growing up in your country. I think we may be having some difficulty on the other side with Julius. I think the internet, we can listen, it's coming in and out. Ian, see if you ask a question, if it will go through from your side, texting in.
So, hey, Julius, the question that Ian wanted to ask you, I'm not sure. Yeah, we're having a delay feed. It's coming in slow, but he wanted to know what was it like growing up and running in Uganda at such a young age, at 11, knowing that, with all the wars and everything that was going on. What was that like for you? At such a tender age.
Okay, guys. So we just want to ask our guests to be patient with us. We have this happen from time to time, and it's sometimes where we are bringing our guests from. As you can see, Julius is all the way in Uganda, African nation, and he had decided to come on here today, based on the time difference we have, choose to come in this early. I think he's back on there, Ian. Let's see if he comes on with a better service. So we just ask that the audience, just bear with us, and let's see if we're able to have a better feed.
Hey, Julius, are you hearing us? Like he's at a different location.
Yes, so the network wasn't clear, breaking up.
Yes, you're
Yeah,
much
yeah.
better. Are you hearing us?
Yeah, I'm looking for the network.
Okay.
Yes.
You're hearing us now, Julius? Are you hearing us?
Yeah.
Let me get headphone.
Okay. So
Right.
what we're gonna do, Ian, we could do two things. We could go ahead and just show a video of Julius, or we could just wait for him to.
I'll say go ahead with the video. That's it.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna show something.
No sound, Ian. We're having no sound, Ian. No sound.
I'm here. Yeah,
No,
I'm hearing the sound. Yeah, I'm hearing.
no, it's not coming through though on Facebook. It's not feeding. Ian,
Oh, that's all.
there's no sound, Ian.
Yeah, no sound.
Ian. Yeah, we got no sound on it. I think you have to use share through the computer. Are you hearing us clearly, Julius?
Yes.
Okay, great. There's no sound, Ian.
Yeah, no sound.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we got no sound on it. I think you have to use share through the computer.
Okay. So we're back.
Are you hearing us clearly, Julius? Yeah.
All right, guys.
yes,
So
can
we're
you
gonna.
hear?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm hearing
Yeah,
very clear. So
I think Julius is much better now. You want to start it all over from the beginning?
yeah.
Just delete this one and start it all over. It's possible?
Yeah. Let's see.
And give him a minute to set up.
Hello?
Yeah, we're good. It's good now, Julius. We're hearing you quite well.
They're interviewing me here. Can you reduce the volume?
You're good now, Julius, right? Are you hearing us?
Go sit there. Go sit there.
You hearing me, Ian?
Yeah.
Did we lose him a while ago?
No, I have
The network.
yeah. Yeah, I temporarily removed Julius, so he'll be back on. He's setting up right now. So yeah, guys, we're gonna try to restart this broadcast. You know, we're gonna redo the broadcast and just try to come to you on a clearer and just to give you a better. We want to do this interview, so Julius is setting up. He having some technical difficulty, and we're going to try to, just to reset the whole broadcast and start it over. So just bear with us for 5-10 minutes. Then we'll just go on through.
Okay, guys. So we'll see you guys back in 10 minutes.